Yo, it's my first day of self-employment. It's 8 a.m. right now. I'm just on a morning walk. New Year's is a couple days away, and I had some thoughts that I figured some people may appreciate. So, pretty much my whole childhood and teen years, I thought New Year's resolutions were just so cringe. I just saw people, I'm gonna go to the gym, 6 days a week. I'm just gonna become ripped and shredded, and then a week later they're binge watching Netflix, eating Cheetos, just in the same spot they were beforehand. So I had a realization that you don't want to set New Year's resolutions, but you also have to recognize the importance of something new. And if you think about it this way, it may change your perspective if you're anything like me. So, if you wake up in the morning and it just feels like a bad morning, you wake up grumpy, you spill your morning cup of coffee, and then you're just in a bad headspace. You think, oh, this is gonna be the worst day ever. You're driving to work, you just hit all this traffic. Chances are the rest of your day is not going to be a good day because in your mind you decided these things happened in the beginning of the day, so why would the day get any better? Well, I think the same thing would happen is if you had a bad Monday, you may think for the rest of the week, even if it's subconsciously, you may think in the back of your mind, well, this is just going to be another one of those crappy weeks that I got to get to the weekend so I could have some beers with the boys. Listen. The new year, I realized how powerful it is because I think that's just how the universe works is the start of something can set you up for greatness or for failure. And oftentimes you really can't stay the same over the years, okay? You're either progressing forward, developing further, or you're falling back. And for years and years, I was falling back. And the beginning of 2024 is when I decided to lock in. Okay, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even making 10K a month yet, all right? So some people may look at me and think that I'm a failure. But what I did do is I realized my number one passion in life, aka making content for YouTube, and I went all in and I went from 5,000 subscribers to over 50,000 subscribers. And this isn't me flexing, this is me sharing what locking in can do for you. And I realized my wife and I were in a horrible financial state, about to be drowning in debt, pretty much drowning in debt. And I pretty much was able to wipe all the debt out because of YouTube. This is all in 1 year. And so, no, I'm not a millionaire yet. No, I'm not living in Dubai, okay? I mean, look at this weather. This is not Dubai weather. But the beauty of it is that now that I see what I've done in the past year, I'm looking at 25 and I'm just like, wow, we can go all in. Like anyone watching this, it's not about setting goals. It's about shifting your mindset, shifting your identity. All right. I didn't want to wake up this morning at 5 a.m. and work in the pitch dark. I didn't want to come out here at 7:30 and go on a walk. But it's because I'm training my body to be disciplined. I'm training my body to be subject to my mind because my mind is what's going to make me money. My mind is what's going to change my wife and I's future. And so looking forward, okay, for New Year's resolutions are pretty cringe. I think most of us can attest to that, unless you're a white girl posting your resolutions on your Instagram story. But the thing is, there is importance with starting new, and a new year gives you so much opportunity. There's just something about a fresh slate. Even when it's the start of a month, I just love the first of a new month, just sitting at my calendar, writing down all the plans I have. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but like it just feels like a fresh slate. It's the same way if you move to another state, move to another city. My wife and I were just able to move into a house rental down the road. So blessed, all thanks to God. But YouTube provided that money so that my wife and I could get out of a situation that we felt miserable in. We didn't feel purposed in the spot we were at. The house we were in just felt depressing. And we don't live in a mansion, okay? My office space is a little bit bigger than a regular old closet. Some of your closets are probably bigger than my office. But I'm grateful and I'm blessed. And I recognize that we're going into a new year in a new house. And I've grown my YouTube channel to the point where I was able to quit my full-time job. And it's all because I shifted my mindset and my identity, okay? It's not about writing out goals. goals pretty much just align your mindset with how you see where you're at in the future. Like one of my goals, it's really just part of my routine, is 1 hour of exercise every single day. That's not because I want to be shredded. That's not because it's partly because I want to look good for my wife, but it's really just discipline, okay? If you don't have discipline, you really don't have anything, okay? You're not gonna get rich from doom scrolling Instagram, watching these motivational shorts, just manifesting this reality, okay? That's not what it's about. We were put here on earth to create things and to be valuable human beings. And if you don't want to put in the work to be valuable, then stop trying to get rich. Stop trying to be financially free, because financial freedom is just a product of being a valuable human being. And the only way to be valuable is to be disciplined, to change your mindset, to change your identity. You need to become success before you see success. You need to wake up and be a successful person. Success is not just looking at achievements and seeing the money in your bank account. No, success is a mindset. So if you wake up and decide to be successful, you're already successful. The achievements are a byproduct of success. I wasn't successful when I got my first 1 million viewed video. I wasn't successful when I hit 20,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers. I wasn't successful when I paid off debt. I was successful when I decided in my mind that I'm gonna work every single day to become a better person, to provide value to humans on earth, and to love others around me, to love my wife, and to just be dedicated, to be disciplined. Our bodies are flesh, and flesh desires really whatever's bad for you. Anything that gives you the quickest satisfaction is what your flesh desires. Your flesh is what desires to go out with the boys and drink all night and wake up half dead the next morning. Your flesh is what wants to eat junk food every day and doom scroll. But that's why you need your mindset to be greater than your body. And the only way to do that is to instill habits in your life that's discipline. Like me walking around because I recognize I have a dad bod and I'm not going to be financially successful if I'm fat and ugly for my wife. And so this is just really a step, no pun intended, towards me being disciplined. So this year, go out there, figure out what you want to do, okay? Just try stuff, just acquire skills. Guys, it is easier to know skills these days, to learn skills, to obtain knowledge than ever before. We have AI, we have ChatGPT, we have YouTube with I don't even know how many millions of hours of educational content, everything for free. I didn't pay $1 to learn what I know about YouTube, okay? I did not pay $1. You know what I did? I was at a miserable 9-to-5 job and I just had one AirPod in while I was doing my monotonous, soul-draining work, and all I did was listen to educational content. I studied the YouTube algorithm. I listened to every podcast that Mr. Beast was ever on. I listened to business people. I listened to hours and hours of Alex Hormozy. I listened to TED Talks. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because I didn't just wake up one day and see all these amazing successes. I didn't manifest it into reality. No, I decided I was miserable, and if I don't make a change, then there's no change that's going to happen. It's not cause and effect, it's causing an effect. So I woke up every single day, some days better than others, but I still showed up every single day and did something. I tried to provide value. I tried to increase my mental capacity, and I have such a long way to go, and it's always going to be growth. You'll see billionaires, they're not where they want to be at. You'll see anyone, they're not where they want to be at. Everyone is constantly wanting to grow and improve, and that's the beauty of life. So yeah, I just yapped so much, bro. My retention is probably cooked on this video. You guys probably watched a minute and you're like, nah, I'm out of here. But I don't know where that came from, bro. That came from deep within, bro. That came from the quails of my freaking soul, bro. So even if this just encouraged one person, dude, I pray that it did, bro. Like, comment below your goals for the year, but comment below how you're gonna shift your mindset, your identity, okay? You gotta stop doom scrolling. You gotta stop just wishing things would change. You have to cause an effect. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my walk. Peace.